Good morning and welcome to Integrity Sales and Service. This morning Dave and I are going to do our best to give you a very nice detailed video of our 2000 Volvo recycling truck. As you can hear, Dave just twisted her over and fired her up, and man, does this Volvo engine just purr. What we're going to do first, folks, is walk around and follow Dave over to the passenger side of the truck, and he's going to go ahead and open the oil fill cap so you can get a look at the actual engine blow-by and get a look at the actual cleanliness of the engine oil itself. So here's the engine oil dipstick tube, and if you look there, folks, you can see right through the oil onto the metal tube. Obviously, very well maintained. Once he gets the stick back in its resting hole here, he's going to open up the oil fill cap, and we'll take a look at what the blow-by is. And folks, the engine is hot at an idle. As you can see there is absolutely no blow-by at all. I'm telling you, folks, you're looking at one tight engine. It's very clean, very tight, and it's not showing no signs of oil leak. You take a look up at the top at the muffler, you can see there's no smoke whatsoever. Dave's going to go ahead and engage the PTO and show you the dump feature of the body. So I'm going to go ahead and back off so that you can see the smooth operation of the dump body. Now this body does not have a packer ram in it. It's got a side cart that comes up the side and dumps over the top, which we'll demonstrate a little later in the video. But this portion of the video is to show you the smooth operation of the telescopic cylinder that dumps the recyclables out the back of the truck. Next, he's going to go ahead and swing the gate open for us in the back, and I'll walk around in the back and let you have a look inside the back of the truck with the gate open. You can see the gate opens right up, no problem, just swings right out. Now I'm going to walk up close. I'm not going to get under the gate, but I'm going to give you as nice a view as I can from outside in. And you can see, folks, we have a very nice clean body in there. Not rusted out at all. Very nice, straight, smooth floor. You can see the roof cover comes down and closes automatically when the side cart is down. Everything is in immaculate condition. With that, Dave's going to go ahead and close the gate back down, and I'll let you watch that operation. As you can tell, it's smooth, no jerking, no jumping, and remember, folks, the truck is sitting here just at an idle. Without revving anything up, this hydraulic system just flows nicely. Next, I'm going to get positioned on the side here where you can get a good view of the operation of the recyclable dump can on this side. Once he gets the thing down, he's going to come outside and raise the cart tipper for us, and then we'll go ahead and proceed with the video on around the body and underneath and all for you. Okay, now we have her down in its resting place. Dave's going to come outside and run the cart tipper up over the top. And this is how you, after the recyclables are dumped into the carrying pan, this is how you get it into the body. So the lever is right out there where Dave is standing. It opens the lid and dumps it over the top rail simultaneously. Very nice, smooth operation. With that, Dave's going to shut the truck off so we can hear better in the video, and I'm just going to leave that in a raised position so you can get a good look along the passenger side of the body and all while we do the video. So I'm going to go ahead and start right here along the passenger side of the truck. Folks, as you can see, the cab, the frame, the wheels, everything on this truck is in very nice, immaculate, clean condition. There are no dents, dings, rust spots at all in this body. Folks, take a look underneath there where the oil tank and everything is. No sign of any dripping or leaking going on. Very nice heavy spring suspension, knee-deep on virgin rubber. Very nice tires, very clean rims, no rust. Folks, I'm telling you, you have an opportunity here to buy a body that is like new, that's priced at the price of the value of the chassis for the whole package. You need to jump on this if you're looking for a recycling truck. Now take a look along the back. You can see we have the cart tipper raised and everything, the gate and everything opens automatically. Here you get a view of how that opens and dumps into the top of the container. With that, let's zip on around to the driver's side, and I'm going to stop here a moment to let you take a look. You can see how nice and straight the sidewalls are. They are not bulged, pushed, or anything. Very nice straight rails. Let's come on up close. I'll give you a really good underview of the body and the frame on this side as well. And folks, you can see even above the tires, there is no rust. It is very, very nice and clean. And as you can see on the hub odometer, we're sitting at 127,660 miles. Very low mile truck for the year. Take a look at how nice and clean the fuel tank is. Again, no blistering and no rusting whatsoever. Now folks, I want to point out a few important things to you. along with the cleanliness and the straightness of this body and cab and all. Just a few things we've taken note of. You can see we have like new steer tires on it. And if you'll take a look down here in the video with me, you can see we obviously have a fresh reman transmission. I do not have the documentation of exactly when it was put in, but it's obviously a Weller reman in primer color. And folks, take a look while we're at the engine area. This engine is dry and clean and shows signs of recent filters and maintenance. Look at the clean antifreeze in this. Look at the good exhaust system. I'm telling you folks, you're going to go a long way for the money to find a truck like we're looking at. You can see we have good brake shoes, no signs of any oil leaking on the wheel seals at all. And with that, let's zip on around the cab, and we'll take a moment right here at the driver front corner. You can see how nice and straight it is. Let's walk on around to the front, and you can see that it's all nice and straight. The grille, bumper, glass, everything intact, working good. There's a few mirrors on it that are cracked. We're going to replace those for you, along with everything else that needs repaired when we do the DOT inspection. With that, I'm going to come on up and give you a look at the passenger side of the engine as well. You can see obviously where the oil fill is and all that, and take a look at the valve cover along the passenger side. You can see again there's evidence of a fresh reman starter on this engine, and again no sign of any oil leaks that I can see at all. And here again you get a nice view of that reman transmission. Let's take a look again, a very clean front spring suspension, and you can take a look, you can see we have good brake shoes as well. With that, folks, I'm going to have Dave open the passenger side door so we can show you the feature here of the dual steering. So as you come in the passenger side, you can see we have the jump seat, we have the brake and throttle pedal, and obviously we have the steering wheel, and we have the second selector pattern for the shifter, and obviously the speedometer and all the controls on this side as well, so that you can reach and operate the body from the passenger side entirely, just like from the driver's side. Alright, with that I'm going to walk around to the driver's side, and Dave's going to get that door for us, and we'll give you a look at the driver's side interior. Okay, walking up the driver's door, you can see it's very nice, clean and straight, not all beat up and damaged. This driver's seat is in very nice condition. There's no holes or tears in it, and even the floor mat area, I know we have some shoe tracks in it, folks, but other than that, it's in very nice condition. As you can see, coming up across the dash area, everything is intact. All gauges are in working order. And you take a look at the controls. We have the controls to raise and lower the body and open and close the tailgate from inside, and of course the tipper operation is from outside only. You can see we have a AM FM CD radio, we have heat controls, and we do have a rooftop mounted AC system, and it kicks right on and blows. Here you can see the push button Allison shift pattern on the driver's side. It does have the power mirrors, it has cruise, it has AC, and it has Jake brake. It has the exhaust brake as well. Okay folks, with that I'm going to pop here in the driver's seat, and I'm going to zero in on the oil pressure gauge for you. I'm going to go ahead and let you see what the oil pressure looks like. We're sitting there at about 61 pounds at about 1,500 RPMs. Very, very good oil pressure, folks. Just a good indication of what the engine is overall. And I'm going to reach on across and let you take a good look at the interior while I'm in here from sitting in the driver's seat. You can see across the ceiling, the top console, everything is in very nice shape. All the visors are in the truck. I don't see anything amiss on this truck that prevents you from buying this business today, putting it on the road tomorrow, and start making money. It's a very nice truck. Give us a call here at Integrity Sales and Services. Our phone number is 260-238-5000. Ask for Jake or Dave. We'll be happy to give you any further details that you may need. And remember, we're here to take care of your needs. Thanks for shopping Integrity Sales and Service.